Oh, look at those. Absolutely phenomenal. How to turn the toughest cut of beef into the best tasting kebabs you will ever eat. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we are making possibly one of the best tasting beef kebabs you will ever make. And we're using beef shin. Shin beef, one of the toughest cuts of meat there is, but we're going to turn it into the best flavoured kebabs. Okay, so we want to be cutting our beef shin into cubes. Into cubes that are going to fit on a skewer as a kebab. Now I have actually whizzed around this with my knife, and I've already taken off quite a lot of fat like this. We don't want all this on here, look. So we'll whiz that off there, nice and steady. Okay, now I have actually done it already, so in there we want some cubes of beef shin. Now we are going to make up a quick marinade for this. So we want about a tablespoon, and just drizzle it over your meat. A tablespoon of soy sauce. Well, a little bit of oil. This is olive oil. We're going on there with a pinch of dried thyme. Now you can use oregano, anything like that. We're going a bit of a Mediterranean type spice thing here, you know. We've got some garlic. We've got some lemon juice. We're going to do about a tablespoon of lemon juice. We've got a whole bunch of spices. Coriander, paprika, cumin, cayenne, black pepper, cinnamon. All those in there. So we're just going to quickly do this before we chuck it in. And so we're going to end up with all the spices in one lump. In we go. We'll give that a mix, and I'm going to stir some honey over the top. So just in we go with your spices. Just get it all over your meat. It would have been easier to do this in a bowl, but you know, you can see it a little bit better in the tray, I think. The spice mix smells incredible. Really, really incredible. Now you can put sugar on if you so wish, but we're just going to squirt a little bit of this honey over the top of there and give that a rub in. Nice little rub over the top of there. Now that is our wonderful beef shin marinating. I'm going to cover that, and it's going to marinate for 2 hours. Okay, we've had a couple of hours. We need to be taking our instant pot liner. That is what I'm using today. I'm using the pressure cooker. I've got a couple of trivets here. However, I don't want the meat to drop in there, so I've got this other one, and I'm going to put it over there like that, and we're going to put that in there. We're going to go in there with about a cup and a half of water, something like that, because it needs to steam in the pressure cooker. And then we're going to take our meat, and we're going to put our meat in here. Now what we are going to do is try, and I mean try, leave gaps in between as we put it in. Okay, you can stack it on top, but try to leave gaps so the steam can come up in between the meat. Okay, that's our piled up meat in there. Instant pot, in it goes. Lid on. Pressure cook on high, about 45 minutes. Okay, 46 minutes. Let it do its thing. Natural release 10 minutes. We'll let it go 15, and then we'll manually pressure release it. Take out the beef. So we're just waiting for the little plunger to drop down, and then we know there's no pressure in there. You take the lid off. drop down, we can get the lid off. Okay, that's our lovely meat in there. We need to be taking that out. Whew, and letting it rest on there. In fact, this is very tender. Very, very tender. And there we have our cooked shin meat. All we need to do now is let it cool down, and we'll set up some kebabs with some veg in between, and we'll just crack on, make some kebabs in the pan, and make a little sauce to go with it. Fantastic. Okay, so while this lovely cooked meat is cooling down, we need to make up a quick dip to go with this. In here I've got sour cream and I've got mayo. Got garlic. Gonna go in with a little bit of pepper. Put pepper in there. And a tiny bit of salt. I'm gonna go in there with some smoked paprika. And then we want about 3 tablespoons of this chipotle cholula sauce. 1, 2, 3. And we want to mix in. Now we want to stir through some lemon or some lime. Depends what you have. So we want about a teaspoon of lime, I reckon, in there. Get that a mix in. Oh yes, please. You just set it up any which way you want, you know. It's up to you. A little bit of onion, a little bit of pepper, another bit of pepper, bit of beef. Oh, come on. Bit of onion. Oh, we got no red on there, look. Now we have. So basically just set them up any which way you want, you know. And then they're ready for going in the pan. So as per always, get a bit of onion on there. We've got to get a bit of red on this time because there's no red on that one. Shocking. Okay, we'll start with these and then we'll finish with that after. So we'll cook these first. Go in there with some oil. A little bit of olive oil in there, look. Got a little flame on. And then all we're doing is cooking our kebabs. Wow, just look at them in there. Sensational. So I'm just going to put a lid on there, and that lid on there is going to just help wilt down that veg as it's cooking inside there. That'll be fantastic. So there we have it. All we got to do now is plate up. Ooh-wee. Really, really, really hot. Oh, look at those. Absolutely phenomenal. The smell in here is amazing. It really is amazing. We're going to have to give that a taste test. These things are absolutely boiling. Come on, we got to get in here. Oh, let's move all this stuff around. Let's get this off here. Oh, oh man. Oh, look at that beef. Oh, it's falling to pieces. That is absolutely incredible. Look at that. Oh. Shin beef at its best. That is delicious. Oh, that dip is to die for. That dip is sensational. That really is a tasty, tasty dip. Oh, incredible. Crunchy charred veg, you can't go wrong with that. And we've got this tender, soft, actually falling to pieces, which is probably too soft. It probably wants less time cooking. But that is phenomenal. How to turn the toughest cut of beef into the best tasting kebabs you will ever eat. Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. That is fantastic. If you like what we're doing, don't forget to share. Share with your friends, tell everybody about you can make fantastic beef kebabs out of tough cut meat. If you do like what we're doing, big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Catch you in the next video. This is to die for. Wow. Mmm.